Good morning. How's everybody doing around the world? You know, it's so weird. How's everybody doing around the world? It's so easy to communicate with everybody around the world nowadays. So I'm glad. I hope everything's going good for everybody who's listening right now. And if you're listening right now and you feel like you got a friend who needs to listen to me, tell them about my channel. I would appreciate that. The purpose of this video is Jeff has another huge accomplishment, another huge announcement, and I'll get to that in a second. I'm going to make you wait. You know, a little on what I do is I look at where we are as a society, where inclusion's involved, and I don't see a lot of disability advocacy outside of the advocacy community. And that's kind of where I come in. I'm very vocal about that. I'm on a mission I want to get individuals with disability in the inclusion conversation. I'll give you an example. I'm very active on LinkedIn about what I do as far as my drive to do trainings on employment. Well, I got an email about a month and a half ago. This company reached out to me, was interested in hiring people with disabilities, and did not know a starting point. Well, guess what? That ended up a real good career path for me, and I started a new job 2 weeks ago, and I'm very proud of that. Who made that happen? And how did it happen? I made that happen. I'm not tooting my own horn, but I'm saying we have got to be visible. People with disabilities have to put themselves out there. We need to empower each other to take walks around the neighborhood, go out to dinner, go on vacations, and if we need help, if we need accommodations, hey, make a phone call saying, hey, we're on our way, here's our situation, can you help us? 90% of the people out there will. My followers know a little about me. I was in retail management for 25 years, distribution for 10, and I kind of changed course of action at 42 years old through some hard times personally, and I really had to view who I was and who I was trying to be. And who I was trying to be wasn't who I was. Who I was trying to be was somebody without a disability. Who I am is a man with cerebral palsy. So what I did is I dove into advocacy, nonprofit, policy advocacy, the whole 9 yards. And I realized that my business background, having a disability, is an asset to society, period. It's an asset to move the needle forward as it pertains to employment in the DD community. Because it's got to get better. And when I say that, that doesn't fall on employers. That falls on individuals with DDs also. That falls on government entities. It falls on everybody. When I hear the word inclusion, I don't hear anything about people with disabilities. I hear a lot about a lot of other different people, but where are we? And how are we going to fit into the meaning of inclusion? Well, it's got to come from us. It has to come from us. And that's kind of what I do. I travel around the country, hopefully soon the world, and I talk about my life experience. Now y'all waiting for this announcement, right? Well, y'all know I'm getting married in October 22nd. Feel free to view my wedding website. We got the whole story on there. We got, everything on there. It's on the knot.com. Feel free to take a look. We're very excited to get married and start our new journey together. Well, about a year ago, I met a lady named Wendy Sellers, and we set up a Zoom call, and we got to know each other. And after that conference call, she said, "Man, you should write a book." And I said, "You know what, Miss Sellers? It's been on my mind for about 15 years. I just don't know how, and I don't have the resources to." And she said, "Let me help you." So she helped me along with my fiance, Lynn. Lynn was heavily involved in making this happen. The announcement is Just Call Me Jeff. That's me on the cover. I'm about 6'7", pretty cute guy, huh? I'd say so myself. My life with cerebral palsy. Now, when you look at this, you're thinking, wow, this is going to be an inspiring story. But most of it isn't about disability. A lot of it is about real life. I share the real truth about how I got to where I am today. And it took a lot of hard times to get to this sense of peace that I have in my life. And Lynn's a large part to do with it. But it also answers the question, why it took me 45 years to 50 years to get married. These answers are in the book. Where is it? Amazon.com. Order your copy today. I'm very proud of it. I posted on Facebook the other day. It's the proudest thing I ever did. It's going to be October 22nd of this year, marrying Lynn. Second proudest thing is writing this book. I want to thank Lynn for helping me make this happen, as far as the motivation and the soft skills that it took to go through this process of self-publishing. It's not as easy as, oh, we got it done, let's publish it. There's a lot of detail that go into this, and Lynn was the brains of the operation. I'm just spitting out words, Thanks a lot for making this happen. Once again, two major things about to happen. I'm getting married in October. We're going on a honeymoon, taking 2 or 3 weeks off of work. And my new book is out on Amazon.com. Read it, recommend it. The proceeds are gonna help me A, write another one, and B, have a happy and successful honeymoon. So, enjoy the read. I'm a real big advocate on Q&A. So if you're reading and have any questions, reach out to me via email. Happy Sunday.